Hi there guys, and welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic gameplay. So I have finally bought the Shadow of Revan expansion, which is a bit late, I know. I was stuck in Arcade. That game sure is a pretty big time sink, but now that I'm back to Star Wars The Old Republic, I would like to share with you my gameplay of the new expansion Shadow of Revan. So for this gameplay I will cover only the main story, so main missions only, so no side missions and no side quests, fighting and stuff, only the main story. So I hope you guys will like it, and yeah, I will be showing you the story of the Sith Inquisitor, so let's get to it. I am on my lightning speed Sith Sorcerer, so yeah, let's begin. Chapter 5, Shadow of Revan.
Reach out with your emotions. Let them guide you. Yes, that's it. Ashara, tell me, what did you see?
It was you. You were in a jungle. Roots and vines, they took you, bound you, and then you were torn apart.
You saw the future. One of many possible futures, but a probable one at the very least.
Then I heard a voice. A woman, she reached out to me through the Force. She told me you had to go to Rishi.
Rishi? You said Rishi? Rishi's been coming up on the Nava computer. I thought it was some kind of glitch. Nothing out there but my kind of people.
That is no glitch. It is a message.
Let me guess. You're thinking of walking straight into a trap.
Perhaps it is a trap. What of it? Tell the crew there's been a change of schedule. I should very much like to visit this Rishi.
Okay, so I guess we are going to Rishi. Looking pretty good from up here. Some kind of graphical issues here, I think. Okay, so we need to speak to a local. Which means going up here, so yeah. Let's get to it. We seem to be having some graphical issues. I think it's been reported. I think that's the guy. Yeah.
Wow! The rumors were true! You're here! You're really here!
You know me?
Oh sure! I've heard you described in great detail. Great detail! You run the Howling Tempest Gang, the most daring, ruthless pirates of the Gordian Reach. Wherever that is.
That's right. What's
I'll
it to
play
you?
along.
Just like a pirate! You're all so touchy, I love it! You'll fit right in here. Seems like everyone in Raiders Cove is going on about you and all your insane adventures. Talk about your tough customers.
You're basic. It's very natural.
My people pick up languages and stuff real easy. Some of us like to be formal. I'm more of a cantina talk type. Speaking of cantinas, you'll want to watch for Goro. He wants to fight you so bad, it's not even funny.
Tell me where to find him. I'll see he gets what he's asking for.
Goro's at the Blaster's Path, local watering hole. Probably washing down some Tonatron jerky with some Antelian fungo lager. I'm not allowed there anymore. Long story. So I hope someone hollows your big fight. Wouldn't want to miss a single bloody shot.
Okay. This is obviously lower than what I have. But maybe it will be okay for...
I'm off to analyze my findings.
Select.
Ready.
So yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's roll with him then, I guess. He's the most geared up of my party. Of course, now I could go around picking up side quests and exploring a bit and stuff, but I will do that off camera. So yeah, I will stick to the main story, doing this recording as much as I can. I hope I'm going in the right direction. I don't know why, but this place seems to be kinda laggy to me. I may need to reduce my settings a bit.
I hear you're looking for me. Or someone who fits my description, at least.
Kafta undile, Gio Holalukuta.
Think you just did that yourself, Goro. Hang on. You're not about to wreck my place again, are you? I'm still filling in blaster holes.
Inigu daiji liskatsanagawa.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Kusa malachikuta, ikosa mose alatuta.
No, this won't be a challenge at all. Not for me.
Chonki faguta, Gio bora geoto kakise. Makipuna male tuta od Mishka.
You're amusing for a moment. Now die.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played this game for a while, so I'm a bit rusty, and I completely forgot my rotation, so yeah. But I'm going to get this into it soon, I hope.
You know, a few blaster marks is one thing. Gives the place some charm. But this...
Might be a good idea to keep up with my cover.
If you heard Goro
let's
before
do
he
that.
died, you know I run the Howling Tempest gang. And you know better than to cross me. Someone is about to tell me how everyone on Rishi seems to know I was on my way here. Who will it be?
Everyone's talking about you. Couldn't tell you how it all got started, but I can tell you who gave Goro the idea to come after you.
Don't do it, Karina. You know what Margok would say about ratting out a resident?
If Margok ever pays the tab all you Nova Blades have run up, then maybe I'll start to care what he thinks. Guy you want is Kai Zygon, leader of the Corellian-run scoundrels. A real gem. Goro said Zygon owes you a pile of credits. He hired Goro to take you out for a fraction of what it would cost to pay you.
Where do I find him?
Beats me. It's not like I hang out with the guy. Ask Zygon's crew. They're all over Raiders Cove. Like stinkflies.
I'm going to assume you're telling the truth. If I have to come back here, it won't be pleasant for you.
As opposed to all the pleasantness of this visit, right? Hey, I told you what I know. Best I can do. See ya, Goro. Hope your brother doesn't decide this was my fault.
Okay. Doesn't really matter which one I take. So it seems we are getting some reputations and stuff. Let me have a quick look what reputation this is actually. People of Asia, I think, yeah, that's it. I'm not yet sure what kind of gear or what or something or what do I get from this reputation, but yeah, hopefully it's something good. Question. Question, I guess. Let's try attacking them. We have the option to question them. I may be actually in the wrong place, I think.
You're dead meat!
Corellian run smugglers. Ah,
I want some information.
here you are.
Back off.
Guess he was not cooperative. Let's try to find
You will know true
another one.
fear when you cast your eyes upon the Howling Tempest gang.
I want some information.
Go away.
Guess not. There's
I'm looking
somewhere
for
here.
someone.
Scoundrels forever! Powerful foe!
Talk to me.
No way am I getting in your way.
Okay. That was a bit vague, but okay.
Ready.
Well, look at this, scoundrels! A visit from... I was making a dramatic pause, Tomoda. I know it's the Hurling Tempest. Kai Zyken. I'm sure you've heard my name, most commonly accompanied by a longing sigh from one of my former conquests. Now here's the deal. The Corellian Run scoundrels may owe you a debt, but it's not coming out of my hide. Take it up with accounting.
You will give me every last credit your people owe the Howling Tempest gang. Every last one. Understood?
Well, I do speak basic, so yeah, understood. And, you know, it doesn't have to get dialed up right away to violent.
Yes, it does.
Okay, alright, listen. We can't pay. The freedom to operate in Raiders Cove isn't exactly free. After the Nova Blades take their cut, we're tapped! Not before you get an itch. I do have something of value. Something I know you want.
You tried to have me killed. I don't see why I shouldn't return the sentiment.
I get it! You're not happy with me. But you might be after this. I record all my holocalls, and that includes the one that warned me you were coming to Rishi. I'll show it to you. Tomoda, get my data pad! Oh, that's bad, Tomoda. That's bad.
Yeah, bad for you, maybe.
Oh, right! Yes, thank you, Tomoda! I knew there was a reason I kept you around. Here, you could find and unlock the case with this tracer, and you could even keep the datapad. How's that?
I'll take your datapad, but that doesn't mean I'm done with you.
Gotta hand it to you. The Whirling Tempest crew don't mess around. Right. That's what I said.
Okay, let's give that to my guy. I probably won't need any of the gear that is offered since I'm full 180 gear, so yeah.
Huh?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, he's with me.
You'll leave us be if you know what's good for you.
Okay, which one is mine?
Hands off the monkey lizard!
Hey, he's with me.
Hands off the monkey lizard! Had enough of your snooping around Corsair territory. You're going down!
Connect the datapad to Holo terminal. And the Holo terminal is where exactly? That thing over there, I guess.
Kaizaken, greetings. I speak to you now to deliver a warning. The Howling Tempest Gang is one of the galaxy's most feared pirate associations. They have just now set their sights on Rishi. As you know, the Corellian Run scoundrels owe the Howling Tempest Gang a great many credits. There is no telling what will happen when you are discovered. I suggest you herald the gang's arrival to draw unwanted attention on them. I'm dispatching several droids across Raiders Cove to do the same. Or you could do nothing and suffer the consequences. The choice is yours.
Okay, what's next? Stop and speak to a air droid. find one. Perhaps inside a cantina.
Ready.
I'm guessing not.
At your command.
Not sure what that did.
Let's go.
The Republic can't touch the Howling Tempest gang, and the Empire is afraid to even try.
Let's go.
Nothing here. Okay, now this is a bit confusing, I would say.
Greetings to you.
I guess you have to shock him with those stars.
Legendary Howling Tempest gang? Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't realize it was you. How exciting. Such a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
You should consider yourself honored and fortunate to have this opportunity.
Indeed I do. My master did not prepare me for the sheer measure of awe I would be required to process. Why, in the time since your arrival, you have already defeated the illustrious Goro, brought fear to the Corellian run scoundrels, and carried a Corsairs. Even the Nova Blades have taken notice of you. My master would be most impressed.
I want to know who has you broadcasting these stories about me. Give me a name.
You may direct any and all questions to my master, as I have been authorized to arrange an introduction. Oh, do be careful in your travels. Legend or no, Goro's brother Grum is severely displeased as to Goro's fate.
I don't even know why I'm keeping up with this charade. Power of critical rating. Let's go with power, I guess. Though maybe for him it would be better critical rating, but yeah. Let's mix it up a bit. Locate your benefactor. Straight up this road, I guess. Then over here.
Master.
Maybe I should pick up these side quests here. I think it may be important. I'm going to pick it up. Damn chat. Okay, now you are annoying. That's a daily. I'm going to hide it. It's that important right now. Let's stick to the main story. We can always do dailies off camera. Damn, you're an ugly pig.
Okay, let's see what you've got, ugly.
Aling, onore donatsa, tingno bomfrai, ramirukshak. Tuk now, prim slim monita, rikoka shuro reg.
For our enemy.
He barely took any health from me, so yeah. But then again, I'm fully geared, so that's probably why.
Umsona no murdakin pavuri fraya. Wane nikro, krorubark.
There. It's finished.
Now, who is that? Lana.
Lana Benito.
Dark Lord. An honor, as ever. And how fares the Dark Council?
It would be far better off if it were operating under my own agenda.
I thought to myself, now that sounds like something a Sith would say. And sure enough.
Hello, Theron.
Is that a good hello or a bad one? Outside of Lana, I can never tell with you Imperial types. Right. Okay, moving on.
Okay, now things are starting to
Revanites
get
are
a
here,
bit more
on Rishi.
interesting.
That's why we led you here under false pretenses. They can't know we're onto them. We need you to go
So
out
it was
there and
good
make
for
life
keeping
hard
up
for the Revanites' allies,
with my cover,
the
I
Nova
guess.
Blades.
If the Revanites are operating out of Rishi, then it stands to reason their leader is here.
That's our suspicion too, but we can't say for sure just yet. From what we've been able to gather, the Revanites' agents in the Empire and Republic have been feeding the Nova Blades intel on ship activity. The Blades then use that intel to ambush military patrols and key shipping lanes on both sides. They're essentially remapping hyperroutes.
We should be taking the fight to the Order of Revan directly.
If we knew where on this planet they were situated, we would do just that.
Hate to admit it, but I haven't been able to remotely slice the Blades' computers. I have to have their security shut down.
The trouble is, we can't have any suspicion raised that our attack is related to the Revanites' activities.
So I am meant to be some base pirate who has a beef with the Nova Blades?
Yeah, you've got it exactly. Bust up their operations, get their attention, make yourself look legitimate, and then go for the throat.
We have a trusted source who's determined that the Nova Blades base, a wrecked ship called the Aggressor, contains their entire security apparatus. That's our final target.
And who might that be?
Someone you already know.
Two someones, if we're being precise.
We'll place you in range of the first Nova Blade target. That's where our source is waiting.
It really is good to see you again.
Been hiding out a long time. It's nice to see someone who isn't a complete stranger. Good luck out there.
Yes. May the Force serve you well.
Yeah, but yeah guys, if you have missed the previous part of this story, which was the prequel to Shadow of Revan, you can check it out on my channel. It's down below where all of the flashpoints for Star Wars The Old Republic are located. So it's yeah, it's there. Where you can follow up on the story if you want to. Use the signal device. And that requires us to go back where we came from, pretty much. Or not. Over here. I was kinda expecting there to be more enemies around, so it would make things a bit more difficult to move past, but I guess not.
Our mightiest
we'll
war
pick up
beasts were
this one.
stolen from our menagerie ship. The Republic, supposed ally of the Hutt cartel, does nothing.
Okay, so apparently they changed their stuff here, so I may need to change up my interface a bit. Sorry about that, guys. Let's pick up these quests around, but
Gather you're
I
no
won't
friend
do
of the
them
Nova Blade.
actually just yet.
They took something that belonged to me.
Let's hide this for now. There's one more over here.
From the depths of the Spawn Nebula, the Slayers 3 have come. Our summons
Okay,
declare
that is already starting to get a bit annoying. They should have made those windows movable. Would make things a lot easier, because I'm guessing most people have the chat down here. So they put it in quite a weird place. But I'm guessing I will have to place it up there somewhere.
It's you! It's really you! I can hardly believe my optical circuits.
Oh, my old friends. Not you too.
I had a feeling Lana and Theron were talking about you when they said they had help. A bad feeling.
All bluster aside, this planet's inhabitants are not to be trifled with. The Nova Blades in particular are a powerful and organized group. That is why we intend to depower and disorganize them by firing from Jakaro's ship on the targets of your choosing.
They see me causing trouble, and word gets out that the Howling Tempest gang is coming for the Nova Blades.
Precisely! It's nice to not have to explain everything for a change. I'd wish you good luck if I thought you'd need it. We'll keep in touch.
I still think they should make Wookiees a playable race. They look pretty badass. So we need to get all the way up there. Let's follow this route. That gave me some materials for one of the side quests. But yeah, we won't be bothered with that right now. We need to tag weapon stockpiles. But let's clear some space so we don't get tagged unnecessarily.
My lord.
Okay, let's try through this cave. Yeah, we can cut through here, I think. I guess I could actually do that side quests around, since I'm already here, but let's not waste too much time. So I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. I'm actually going to cut out most of the traveling. So too much time on that. Now I'm in the area, and the bonus mission I will do, since it's a big quest. Okay, we have some village thingy looking here. Let's unlock this. Slaver camp. Okay. So that gets us somewhere where I don't need to go right now. I don't really have to try that hard with my spells here. I have to look out for limitations, since this is pretty easy, I'd say. I kind of forgot this one. Need to tag gunners and captains.
Circuits crossed for collateral damage.
For my bonus side quests, I guess. Type of thing. Target that one. Alright, no, since he's already been attacked.
I've sustained worse.
Okay, that was actually a bit more challenging, it seems.
Takara tells me that should be enough to get the Nova Blade's attention. There's a Lieutenant Benavar in charge here, according to Theron. Challenging him would make a fine exclamation mark.
A
some reason I cannot use this thing. Here, that's not what I want. Okay, there's one gunner. Move closer. Close. Maybe they have to be dead. I wasn't thinking about that. I died. Okay, that happened. And sadly, since I don't have the subscription yet, not even sure if I will get it, since I don't really need it. Yeah, that way. Yeah, but now I have to go all the way back, so sorry about that, guys. But yeah, shit happens. Makes things a bit more interesting, I guess. And it reminds me of the old days when you had to go back to your body like in WoW. So yeah, that was interesting times. So apparently people are scanning the area with their probes, so there might be something useful here. Yeah, they have to be dead. Okay, wish I knew that sooner. I do, we can work around. Okay, now things are starting to get a bit more interesting. They are level 56, but I can still hold on, so there's no reason to do side quests just yet. Let's do this guy again. Okay, now we have to move up there. I may need to select my healer soon. But for now we are getting
It's like a war zone, Commodore. We're gonna lose everything if we don't
gear for
airlift what's left to the
Inquisitor,
slave
so
camp.
that's
Well,
what
we're not backing down just because some
that's why I'm
upstart
using,
crew thinks they got what it takes to break us.
Zelix,
Buckle
or whatever
down,
his name
be a
is.
Nova Blade, and kill whoever's messing with us.
But Commodore Margok.
You heard him. Kill whoever's messing with you. Or try, at least.
I took down a dozen contenders to get this post. I ain't even a little bit scared of you.
That wasn't that bad. It was actually kinda easier than those mobs up there.
I was hoping you'd pick that one.
Use the holo terminal, which is not too far from here, so let's drive there. I'm going to try to skip these mobs. guess not.
Thank you.
Zelix, you die too much. I may need to change you. He doesn't have force conduit on. But that is lowering his state generation. Let's do that tanky style. I need you tanky. Not that you are much tanky, it seems, since you are going to keep dying. Yeah.
The job's done.
Excellent news, but it's only our first step.
One of the Nova Blades mentioned a slave camp, somewhere remote. We should strike there next.
Good call, actually. I ran across some chatter about that place. Basically, anyone in Raiders Cove who doesn't give the Nova Blades a slice of their action or whatever gets locked away. Some get put into hazardous labor, like mining, but most are sold as slaves to visitors from off-world. It's a lucrative business for the Blades.
Not anymore.
You got that right. You'll have to slip in with one of the Nova Blade's cargo shipments. I'm sure the island's heavily guarded, so try not to get killed.
I believe Theron means to say he's concerned for your safety, as am I. May the Force serve you well.
Okay, we have another side quest here, so
I'm losing your signal,
I will
and
pick that one up.
someone's listening. Let's just hope the Nova Blades don't search the wreckage before we get those biosamples back.
I'm guessing I have to use that. Nice little smuggling operation there.
Slave Master
More
Kendrick
side
doesn't
quests
just
over
hurt us. He keeps records on our families.
pick
Says
those
he'll track them down if we rebel.
Release slaves. Not really Sith-like. Okay. Okay, what do we have here? Helps weakened slaves by giving them a steam boost. Okay.
You're getting off this island.
Wow, thank you. We'll hide out in one of them shipping deals till you're ready to go.
So yeah, that's a new thing that shows you proc when you got it, so you can know easily when to use it if you want. Okay, this is archaeology. I wasn't really leveling any skills on these characters, so...
Oh, you won.
It has a side quest. But yeah, I guess since I'm already here.
Oh, you won.
Well, let's find these. Oh, these weekend slaves.
I fight for you, master.
And fight. So yeah, basically if I did side quests I'd be already be level 51 by now, but it's not really necessary for the main mission right now. It's pretty viable, I would say. I did the shipping container. That would maybe be somewhere up there. Let's have a look. Actually, no, that is back where we came from. Basically, I think I have to return. Salvage will detect something in this area, so yeah, I may return here later. Where does this give me? Speeder. It's not important, probably.
Jakaro, I have a pickup for you.
C2D4 here. We have your coordinates and are on our way.
Been mining exonium for the blades every day for 2 years. All to pay off a lousy $3 grand I owed. And I ain't the only one.
Your debt's the least of the Nova Blade's worries right now.
I believe it. Even in this place, we hear stuff. About your gang, the way you've been making life ugly for the Blades. We want to be a part of that.
You want to work for me?
Hey, we're good at a whole lot of stuff. Tell you what, get in touch with a pal of mine in Raiders Cove. Harlow Riggs. Check in with Riggs from time to time, tell him what you want us to do, and we'll do it. Simple as that. You get nice and close to Margok. You give him one for me, alright?
Okay, time to get back. And now we need to go all the way up here. Actually, let me see if I have a bind point closer. Yes, I do. Okay, now we need to return to Mana Beniko. And then she will give us the next part of the mission, I guess.
As you say.
Got stuck.
I'd say the Nova Blades are properly distracted, wouldn't you?
That would be an understatement. Theron's been monitoring communications. You caused quite a stir.
Want some gratification? Here, check this out. Just recorded.
Blasting up my supplies, my foot soldiers, taking my workers. What are you people prepared to do about it?
This appears to be your problem, not ours.
How would you like it if I made it your personal problem? Give me Revan. I want to talk to Revan.
No, I don't think so.
You don't put Revan on. The Nova Blades stop rerouting galactic traffic. That ain't negotiable.
Revan.
Commodore Margok, are you threatening to alter the terms of our deal? I paid you to do a job and you've done it well. But that's over now.
He doesn't sound like Revan.
Any use for your Nova Blades.
Hey, I know Torch and her Mandalorian clan up and left us. But the Blades still got a lot to offer.
Not if you don't have your own house in order. Put an end to the upstart causing you trouble, and I'll consider resuming our alliance.
You really did it. You got them running scared.
Margok mentioned Mandalorians. Do you know anything about that?
I heard the name Torch before, but not much else. I'm looking into it.
The Nova Blades still have an impressive roster of hardened criminals at their disposal, and the aggressor is still heavily fortified.
The aggressor's their headquarters. You've seen it. A crashed ship Margok turned into a fortress. Can't get in without the proper security codes.
That won't be a problem for me.
We'll get Jakaro to lend a hand all the same.
If nothing else, the activity will keep him from picking apart D4 any further.
So yeah, he's getting some nice gear from this. But anyway guys, I am going to end it here for now, and I will do those side quests, and then we will continue next time with our story. So thanks all for watching. I hope you liked it. Feel free to comment on the video, rate it up or down, share it around, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you guys next time.